Welcome back, gentlemen. We finished the gym. We're running pretty late. Uh, don't know how the time escaped, but we'll get right into it, guys. I'm gonna go down our non-negotiables, something that we keep every single day. Um, Getting the 7 to 8 hours of sleep, guys. I finally got that 7 hours of sleep, but I overate yesterday, and I can just feel, just feel nauseous of it. Like I can feel like it's weighing me down. So it's definitely last time. I think this experience is the lock-in moment for me to know that, hey, I don't like overeating, because I overate yesterday, definitely just on one sitting, and I got super full and I didn't like it. I don't like the way I feel today. Kind of feel very sluggish. But anyways, guys, drink your 10 16 cups of water. Make sure your body is nice and hydrated. Lock in the nutrition, guys. Eat whole foods. Stay away from all the processed stuff, and make sure you're eating enough protein, right, to make sure you're maximizing the gains that you're making at the gym. Don't tear up your muscles and come home and not eat and not supply all the protein it needs. And then also, guys, with going to the gym, have a gym routine. Don't go in there just not knowing what you're doing. Download a routine. You can have ChatGPT do it, just anywhere. Just figure out a routine where every week looks the same, that you're working out the compound movements, and then you're hitting the smaller group muscle groups on like the off days. So make sure you got a routine going, so you go in there, you have a plan, not going in there and you're just sitting on or going to any machine that's just available or looks interesting, right? And then every time, guys, you have to have your day and your weeks planned out, because the faster you start having those days planned out, the faster you get into a routine. Once you get faster in a routine, that's when you begin to do like the adjustments, the improvements. You see your productivity go up, you begin to time manage, and you realize how capable you are. You don't realize how capable you are until you have an actual plan and you create daily tasks and you start doing them and you figure out different ways of getting them done. You begin to realize, hey, I, I, I can actually build something. I have the discipline, I have the knowledge, I have the capacity to, actually create something. And that is an exciting curve in a man's life, where you're like, okay, I'm capable, and now I just find out what should I apply all this energy to? Where should I apply my time management skills, my ability, my discipline? Where can I apply it to? And that becomes a journey of itself. And I'll end with it, pray on it, right? So another one is, guys, establishing your boundaries and standing up for yourself, making your needs known, guys. That's an ongoing thing throughout life. It's never gonna change. You're always gonna have to set up new boundaries. There's gonna be some boundaries that expire, and just the way life evolves over time, you realize that you have to evolve new boundaries. Okay, so don't think this is just a one-time thing. And the earlier you get comfortable of setting boundaries and not feeling that you're being selfish or rude, the quicker you're able to get all of your energy focused on a task or a mission. And the faster you're able to do that, the faster you're going to start living the life that you want, that you're living life on your terms, right? And that brings a fulfilling life. When you create that fulfilling life, you make better decisions. You're more discerning of what kind of things and who do you bring into your life. And it just operates as a great filter system, and it keeps you out of trouble. All right, there's a cop up front. Let's make sure we don't go over the speed limit. And then another one is intentionally putting yourself in positions to grow. Always look for areas of fear to overcome. Look at for new things that you haven't done. If you've been scared to do a lot of things in the past, try to just do it. If there's someone that you've been trying to want to talk to, just go up and talk. There's no reason to hold hold yourself back. If it goes well, great. If it doesn't go well, that's still good, because you're gonna learn from it, and it didn't kill you. So, and as it says, as whatever didn't kill you will make you stronger. Okay. So the other one is reflecting at night and during the day, guys. What can you improve on? What went well? What celebration? What should you celebrate? Is there any wins in your life? And obviously the things that we need to avoid and cut off. Anything that holds us back from not pursuing our goals and dreams, you got to knock it down on it, knock it down in its priority in your life, or just fully cut it off. And you don't want things to hold you back. And then the most important one, guys, is to show gratitude and talking with God. Name a couple of things you're grateful for. Sit in that state of abundance, knowing that everything that you need will be provided for, especially when you are making the intention that you want to serve humanity. God will put everything into place. You just need to learn how to trust his provision and timing. And it's difficult. I'm not saying it's easy, but it becomes easier as you go, because you realize, okay, there's a system to this. There's principles to this, and the faster you realize these principles and the system, it feels more reliable. It feels more firm, like gravity. You know, gravity works, right? After empirical evidence. And the same thing happens in the invisible realm, that through repetition you realize, okay, this is a solid system. So make sure you guys are praying. Make sure you guys are doing what you guys got to be doing. Keep your word. Pray, meditate, and look for ways to provide value to other people's life. Don't switch the mechanism of looking at how can I benefit from others and how can I get stuff from others, to how can I actually provide. And that's a switch, because that requires you to move out of survival and fear into love and abundance. And that's difficult to do when you're, you know, on media all the time and you're listening to the news and listening to all the chaos that's happening, and you're not going within, realizing that you are the supply to all your needs. When you are connected with God, he will supply everything when you're in aligned with him. So seek the kingdom of God first. Realize his righteousness, his love for you, his unconditional love for you, and that transforms the way you see everything in your life. But other than that, guys, as I was running late, we got to hit this train, and I hope you guys have a good day. Make sure you guys are locked in, focused, take action, live life with intention, and ask for your daily bread. Other than that, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.